Magnification is the name of the game. How President Magufuli of Tanzania succeeded. As you remember, in his first speech in parliament he said that
chuki za wananchi dhidi ya rushwa na ufisadi ni dhahiri. Wamechoka kabisa. Wamechoka sana. Hawako tayari kuvumilia upuuzi wa serikali inayoonea haya rushwa na kulea mafisadi. Mheshimiwa Spika, mimi nimewaahidi wananchi na nataka nirejee ahadi yangu kwao mbele ya bunge hili tukufu kwamba nitapambana na rushwa na ufisadi bila kigugumizi na bila haya yoyote. Dawa ya jipu ni kulitumbua, na mimi nimejipa kazi ya kuwa mtumbua jipu.
Here are some of the things Jonh Magufuli has done already in less than a month. 1. Soon after his election, Magufuli declared there would be no celebration of Independence Day on December 9th because it would be shameful to spend huge sums of money on the celebrations when people were dying of cholera. Instead, the day has been set as a national day of cleanliness, and the money will go towards street cleaning services. He has said everybody should pick up their tools and clean their backyards. 2. After his first official visit to the Muhimbili hospital, and seeing the horrible state it was in, he ordered over 200 million shillings marked for parliament parties be used to pay for beds for people lying on the floor and sharing beds. A few days later 300 beds were delivered. He dismissed the governing board and got a new team in place, and within days the broken MRI was fixed. He also pared down his inauguration party from $100,000 to $7,000 and sent the extra money to the hospital. 3. 3 days into his term, Magufuli announced a ban on all foreign travel by government officials. They have been instructed to instead make regular visits to rural areas to learn and help solve problems facing everyday Tanzanians. All tasks that required officials to travel abroad would instead be done by high commissioners and ambassadors who are already in place. 4. He has restricted all first and business class travel to government officials, except the President, Vice President and Prime Minister. 5. There will be no more workshops and seminars in expensive hotels when there are so many ministry boardrooms available.
Siku hizi kwenye mawizara wakitaka kukutana mahali lazima watafute hoteli, wakati wizarani kuna ukumbi. Wangeweza hata wakakutania kwenye miti wakazungumza wale wanayotaka kuyazungumza.
6. He suspended the Tanzania Revenue Authority's chief and other officials pending investigations after a visit by Prime Minister Kassim Majaliwa to the port of Dar es Salaam found 350 containers listed in its books were missing. 7. When he had to travel 600 kilometers to Dodoma, from Dar, to officially open parliament, he didn't order a private jet. Instead, he chose to drive. Magufuli decided to buy new aircraft Boeing Dreamliner. 8. At the National Assembly in Dodoma last week he clearly sent out the message that it will not be business as usual under his leadership. 9. He promised to cut public spending, fight corruption and enhance accountability in public service. He said it is time for Tanzanians to walk the talk. 10. Magufuli reportedly told parliamentary leaders that the people of Tanzania want him to solve their problems and not make speeches.
Tanzania ni tajiri. Tanzania ina kila kitu. Tukisimama imara kwa pamoja na tukamtanguliza Mungu mbele, tutafanikiwa kwa kuwa na maisha mazuri.